Are we rolling? Yeah, let's do it.
I didn't even know about this timeline, but it was my only difficult decision to officially end and stop listening to the song I hated permanently. You know, it's happened to just suggestion. You know that, so back in that time, I had a difficult decision that I'm gonna have to officially quit listening to the song I hated as of May 22nd, 2024. You know, I would rather ban this music because it's very, very bad and illegal. Instead, it would be full-time, having a normal time by doing stuff from the early 2010s. You know, all I want to do is do early 2010 stuff like The Croods, listen to Depeche Mode, The Smiths, The Flowers, or REO Speedwagon, but it was my only suggestion. So I had that incident with me incidentally dancing to my most hated song back in the dance competition. So when I was about 13 years old, on February 23rd, 2024, I incidentally danced to a song I hated on my fourth group on my PE dance competition in my high school, and then danced it again on February 26th. Back in February 23rd of 2024, I have announced to plan out for dealing with the song I hated. But as of April 27th, 2024, I had a decision to officially stop listening to the song I hate permanently starting on May 22nd, 2024. You know this would affect my life so bad. You know that I don't want to hear this music for a very, very long time, and I cannot hear this at all. But this would be a long time. But I would rather listen to The Flowers, REO Speedwagon, and Depeche Mode, or The Smiths. That's one of the best bands ever. The first listening time just happened back in September 14th, 2018, when I was 7 years old, back in year 3, when I heard this in Book Parade of 2018. I used to dress as Hulk in as the book character, but when I heard the whole song back in 2018, I was not happy with this music, but I have no choice but to hate this song. And it's been around with me because every time I hear someone doing song hate stuffs, back in that time where I first time listened to it, I keep repeating Ngia over and over again just because it inspired me, where I said it on the filming on my Lenovo tablet. But the thing is that I have a good suggestion that I have to officially quit listening to song hate. Back when I was that time, I was having so much fun in my life, but unfortunately, it's not happening at all. Just because it happened, just before the late 2018, during the early 2018 and mid 2018, I had a fun life by relaxation in my ears, but not anymore. It was coming around my eyes all the time. And yes, I did heard this music playing on the speaker on my school disco back in 2021. But this was so upsetting me that I have to officially end listening to music. I was saying, I wish this song could be banned. I wish this song could not exist anymore. I wish people could stop playing this in public. But this is very, very upsetting to hear about this. You know, the first song hate ban just occurred in this country, New Zealand, back in May 22nd, 2024. I didn't even notice that I don't have enough time for this, but I have to officially quit listening to music. You know, I'll never listen to that music again for a very long time, but I have to put the illegal music into the locker and put it into safe. The only suggested replacements is listening to Sunshine Rainbow White Pony or Call Me Mabel as their suggestion of why people didn't know that the legal song was banned worldwide. So in November 3rd of 2025, I announced worldwide Song I Hated ban, just to assure everyone in the world is about to do early 2010 stuffs, because you know that Song I Hated did not exist in the early 2010s. That's what normal time works, because we're not allowed to do Song I Hate stuffs during early 2010s time living, and this is what is the only suggestion. I returned listening to Minecraft parodies back in November 16. It was just long-term. It was long-term month before legal music gets banned, and then my late 2010s era got interrupted by listening to my second favorite band, REO Speedwagon, shortly before illegal music officially gets banned worldwide. And after December 31st, 2025 at 11:59 p.m., the song is officially dead, meaning that it's banned worldwide, it ceases permanently. And then I would give it a new name, because I would call every song I never heard before I first heard, the songs I never heard before worldwide Song I Hated ban, or after hearing illegal music, but after worldwide Song I Hated ban, every song I never heard before illegal music ban is called The Future of Music. So after January 1st, 2026, right after a song gets banned on December 31st, 2025, it's every song I heard is called The Future of Music, while Song I Hate's still being banned by deceased. And yes, why do people walk around, chase me, and do Song I Hate stuffs at all? I'm not very, very good with this. People's behavior that always keeps around. I was at the bus that time, the last year of technology, when I was in year 7. I was so angry that said that Ruben was singing my most hated song in the public bus back when I was in year 7. So after about 5 years and 7 months of hearing, duration was September 2018 till April 2024. It's my decision to officially to stop listening to Song I Hate, officially ban the song, and enjoy having a normal time, like experiencing early 2010s stuffs. Again, the Song I Hate did not exist in the early 2010s. One of my suggestions that I don't want to hear Song I Hate stuffs at all, like someone listening to it, dancing to it, playing that on speaker, including public places, then someone singing to it, looking it up on Google, searching it up on Google, looking up pictures of it, showing pictures to people who hate the Song I Hated, asking normal time citizens what song they hated, and then talking about Song I Hate. I do not want to hear these stuffs at all, including my normal time citizens. Yeah, that's all that happened. Right after I have officially quit listening to Song I Hate and officially banned in this country back in May 22nd, 2024, I've heard the other songs that brought me to future music. But the thing is, I have to not listen to the song for a long time. I can't touch the Song I Hate it. I can't use the secret command to access Song I Hate. I can't talk about the Song I Hate whenever I'm living in the early 2010s. Because normal time law is that they want people who hate the Song I Hate to live in early 2010s without talking about Song I Hate. Because if they accidentally talk about Song I Hate stuffs, or people doing Song I Hate stuffs in front of people who hated it, they ruin their normal time. But this is so serious that we unfortunately cannot tell the name of the song that is already used, but I'm very unfortunate that we have to not talk about this because it's early 2010s living restrictions, just because Song Hey was first launched back in 2017. And to my point is that people around the world has to know about me enjoying my life so far without hearing Song Hate It at all. I'm not just to think about this. I'm not getting very annoyed with this, but I'm still annoyed that someone wants to do this at all. And yeah, that's all the times where bad stuff happened. I was just at my first year in year 4. I was so sorry. I keep repeating Angia, but now in 2020 to 2024, I say I stop people from doing this. But that's why this year I was deciding to repeat the letter W every time someone plays the music in public. But it was my decision that run away from the illegal music. Stop playing the song Hate It in the bar. Yeah, we don't want to hear Song Hate It songs being played in the bar. The suggestion is play REO Speedwagon songs, The Flowers, The Smiths, and Depeche Mode songs. But I do love The Flowers, REO Speedwagon, Depeche Mode, and The Smiths ever. You know that both The Flowers and REO Speedwagon were both my favorite bands because it was my suggestion that it was good because The Flowers and REO Speedwagon were our normal time, because the last song REO Speedwagon made was back in 2008, Find Your Own Way Home. That was released back in time. But to know people live in the years right before Song Hate It came out in 2017, they are normal time. But after Song Hate It release, but these years that are not approved for early 2010 stuffs, they're not normal time at all. Because normal time version 1, Living for People, has officially ended starting on January 1st, 2018. But people had a choice to continue living in the early 2010s for fun. And now we have this futurist stuff. I don't believe this at all, but I just want to officially quit listening to the song back when I was about 13 years old. That's because I invented normal time by living in the early 2010s. Because the world knows that I know the world that lives in the early 2010 stuff. So I have to ditch Song Hate It and then officially have to quit it, but canceling it and lack the Song Hate It, because early 2010s, normal time, early 2010s living lacks Song Hate It because it doesn't exist in the years until it released in 2017. Yet again, I'm not very serious, but how can I let people play this music in public? But imagine this, whenever I was at PE high school, when I was at the basketball court while I was playing basketball during my normal time, one thing I noticed that they're playing illegal music in public. If it's the shortened version, my normal time immediately gets ruined, and then I felt frightened. But if it's mid-song, I'll get sad, and the whole song, then I'll cry. Then I keep going outside, grab my Bluetooth speaker to the field, play Sunshine Rainbow White Pony or Call Me Mabel. That's what I always wanted to play. Because imagine this, if they're playing illegal music in public, people know how to access the secret command to access Song Hate It. then I heard illegal music being played in public, I have to rush to the music player and then switch to Call Me Mabel or Sunshine Rainbow White Pony on Apple Music, YouTube Music, or Spotify. But there's no Google Play Music. I'm so serious that people around knows that I hate this music at all. So I have to quickly stop playing it. If there's a dance competition happening again, and then they're about to be preparing to play music in public, and then I have to immediately go outside to prevent hearing the song, just to survive normal time. So if they put the name of Song Hate on the whiteboard on the list when I had a PE dance competition, I have to go in front of the board without letting the teachers noticing that, then rub off the name, and then switch to Call Me Mabel or Sunshine Rainbow White Pony. Yeah. This is for safety, because Call Me Mabel and Sunshine Rainbow White Pony is a replacement song from the Song Hate because it's normal time safety reasons. Because Call Me Mabel and Sunshine Rainbow White Pony is safe, but Song Hate is not safe at all. Because it's not safe for early 2010s living. You'll ruin your normal time if it happens. But I do suggesting that we had normal time soldiers around, so I allow them to stop people from playing Song Hate in public. It was like, when it's winter outside, I want to enjoy the normal time by enjoying 1980s and 1970s songs like Journey, Foreigner, Styx, REO Speedwagon, Boston, Depeche Mode, The Smiths, and other bands. I don't even notice this at all, but this is my suggestion. My suggestions for early 2010s living is listening to songs from REO Speedwagon, because REO Speedwagon was like 1980s rock band. And then I did listen to Depeche Mode, because Depeche Mode is the best. Because imagine if people live in the UK, Australia, or New Zealand, if they're adults, like they're Gen Baby Boomers, or Gen X's, or Gen Millennials, or Gen Z's, they will officially not hear the illegal music at all, because Gen X's mostly did not hear the song at all, because they enjoyed the long normal time, like the early 2010s does. So, that's all the reasons why I have officially quit listening to Song I Hated. Well, that's what I have suggested. Well, I'm not really good, but this is so serious that I have to quit listening to the Song I Hated forever and permanently and for life. Yeah, I have to live long time without hearing the Song I Hated. That's what I suggested.